Hello, and welcome to the Button Press. I am Sasha. I have had such a day so far. I have wanted to play other horror games than this one, but you know what? This was on the list anyway. We're gonna play Penumbra Overture. There's a beautiful arc all across this logo. This is the first of the frictional game series. We have had recently some trouble with Soma, the most recent one, so I decided, alright, this is a good time to go back into the developer's history. So I figured, hey, why not? Why not? I had touched this game previously during an Extra Life stream, but I decided, you know what, whatever. Let's try it. I am not familiar, however, with this being an action game. For players who are bad at action games, find it harder to spot you, move slower, deal less damage. Okay, fine. Let's do normal. My story began in February, year 2000. That's 16 years ago, dog.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would.
Of course.
I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
What a loading bar, huh? Yeah. Ooh. So this game has What year is this? Oh, finally, we're almost docked. I better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse, and I can take a closer look at things using the right mouse. What the hell are you saying, buddy? You may be far from home, but maybe my motor skills still work. Yeah, maybe your motor skills do work, huh? Good old Jack Daniels. I can't drag it across this map and suddenly make it a party map? Okay, well, alright, cool. I am glad I finally got this working. It seems to be working pretty well. As I had mentioned before, during... I don't play this game during an Extra Life stream, but I was, I guess, so under the pressures of doing the Extra Life stream that I wasn't doing it right. So now I think I am doing it right. I have a video format that I'll be able to use, and all of that stuff. All that stuff. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me again. I left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed aboard. Taking shifts, because it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like the last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons at the village have asked me to see if you're coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a special treatment once in a while. Take care, buddy. Fisherman's wife, love, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Now, how do I access this? This is... Okay, escape. Escape puts that away. And more Jack Daniels, yeah! Okay, so the right button still throws. Got it. Okay. Got some Campbell's soup over there. Can I click on the icon in order to see this? No, huh? Weird. Weird. Okay. That's crouch. Okay, good. Uncrouch. Also good. I have a flashlight. Or hopefully, with the shortcut key F. F, 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 F. Alright. Progress. But I am curious about that locker. Is there no... Is there... Always good to have a notebook and to jot down interesting information and reminders. Yes! I completely freaking agree. Oh god. Now, where's that emergency glow stick? Should be in my locker. Keys are in my inventory. How about that? Tab. Oh yeah. Okay. Can I use you there? And I did. Okay. This game's gonna go great, folks. Extra batteries to power my flashlight, and a glow stick in case I run out of batteries. I should be able to access it somehow. Or with the G. I want to get going before dark. On it, buddy. Okay. As I stepped off the boat, setting off into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. It's getting loud. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after, and I knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Okay, I'm on it. It's so cold, it's awful. I need to find shelter soon. What am I doing here? I forget this character's name. What are you doing here, nameless buddy? My entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind roaring past. I can't even hold my thoughts together in text. Okay. What the hell is that? I don't care. I need shelter. It looks to be frozen shut. I need something to break in. Can I die here? That's an interesting question, huh? Frozen solid. Can I not? How about this flashlight? There. No. Come on. Can I not? Am I forgetting something? Hang on. Maybe I forgot something where I landed. I'm not wearing a winter jacket, am I? Nope. Okay, well, I can't go there. These rocks don't appear to be too good. This is maybe not the best start. Okay, maybe I need to figure this out, and then... Oh, come on! No? Was there a prompt I forgot about? Oh, jeez. My health is still fine. Okay. Nope, I can't. Weird. Okay, hang on. Oh, my health is not doing well. Hang on. Notes, no. To-do list. Break through the ice. Oh, great. I'm dying. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a bad start. So, let me tell you all of the things that have gone wrong today. So, Soma, in case you were following along the heels of this horror series, Soma deleted all of my saved games. So I don't much want to play it. We're not on speaking terms. I wanted to play Layers of Fear, a game that it's in early access. So if it crashes, at least it shouldn't be surprising. What the hell am I supposed to do here? If I click and hold the interact button, I should about manage to pick up that rock. The cold's made me weak, but I can still throw things when I'm carrying something. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Layers of Fear crashed. I think it might be a problem. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, come on. Come on! Turn! Alright. I get it, though. I totally get it. When it's winter, your fingers don't work exactly the way they should. Oh my god, I think we made it. Okay, so yeah. Unfortunately, Layers of Fear didn't quite work out. It crashes right away. Might be a video card thing, I don't know. And now I'm inside of a complex and I'm not entirely sure why. My head, I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Good question, buddy. Now, batteries. Got it. So I am not going to use my flashlight for much. Probably not. No. It's just going to be very dark in here. The whole time. The whole time. It's stuck. Something must be in the way. Okay. Just as long as I don't have to... Oops. Just as long as I don't have to be out in the cold again. Flare. It could be a handy light source. I wonder how long these last. I guess we're going to have no choice but to find out. Maybe soon. Maybe. I ought to get another one of these. And this is what? I can't. Something about beans and potato. Hello, hammer. If I swing this hammer, if I hold left mouse, I might be able to take a back swing, pulling the mouse right, and then follow through by pushing left. The opposite works too, to produce a stabbing motion. I reckon if I hold right mouse after the backswing, I should still be able to look around. Is that right? So... This seems like it would make sense if I do that. Okay. I have a hammer. Hammer! It's hammer time! Oh, okay, so I can right-click to look at things from a distance. Empty boxes of ammunition. What is this place? This is about the point, if I remember right, where the game stopped working super well. That's a metal shelf, and that's a wooden shelf. Perfect. Take my anger out on you. No? No, huh? Come on. No, huh? Weird. I'm gonna put you away. Huh. Can I... Oh, yeah, I can. Jesus, this is light. That's weird. Alright. I'll take it, though. Oh, yeah. Oh. This... It's all blue. That must mean it's cold? I guess? Well, my health seems to be fine, so maybe I just need to rush. I'm gonna rush. Up. There's another path this way? Oh boy. It's a circle. Hey. The hatch is seriously solid. It won't open by hand. Somebody obviously wanted to keep people out. Or in. Okay. Some kind of industrial mechanism, although there's a hole in the center and no way to operate it. Weird. Can I... Is this going to be, can I hammer this, the game? I don't know. Oh! Hello? It didn't appear that there was anything there. No wonder I couldn't open that door. Yes, how about... Well, how's that for progress? That's amazing progress. That's what that is. Okay. I don't know if that food's going to end up being useful. I don't know. We haven't yet found a first aid kit. So maybe... Boy, this is a little bit on the confusing side. If I just keep going down... it feels like it's like I'm just going down. No, now I'm... Okay. Okay, so that's there. Okay, so are you obligating me to try to interact with this dangerous looking thing? Are you... Oh, no, wait, you're suggesting to me that there's a hand crank somewhere? Could that be right? Well, I can look for a hand crank. A steel rod, that'll work, won't it? How about we find out together? A steel rod. Oh. Hey. Oh, I see. Well, we've accomplished something. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be a good time to, maybe it won't. Whatever I was descending into. Let's ignore what I was about to do. It was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers, all there in case something goes wrong. Part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids. Knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. Ah, that's nice. Invoking weakness felt in childhood. I've jotted down a note just in case. You should probably know about it. Where's my end button? Okay, notes. There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. I like it. If anyone or anything hears me, I'll be best off staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching, by pressing left control, will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I know I've got it right because of the blue tint in my vision. Oh, I see. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources, though. All right, good thinking, good thinking. So, if my best bet is to hide for a couple of seconds or so, perfectly still. That'll make me properly hidden. Am I hiding from something right now? Jesus. Oh, I see. Okay. Like that, I'll be virtually invisible, and after some time, I should get my night vision back, provided I stay still. Okay. I was wondering what this blue tint was, and I was wondering if I might be able to hide where I am right now. Okay, so I'm not hidden any longer. Okay, now I am. All right, this is valuable stuff. All right, what was I going to say before? Jeez. So, I've been doing this horror series man, has it been a year yet? And I still really enjoy it. I feel like I'm not as fearful as a person. Or at least certainly not, as fearful during gameplay as I have been previously. I used to be terrified. Not of wooden boxes, for sure. But, I used to be terrified, Ooh. Place must be old if they're still using paraffin lamps. Looks like there's still some juice left. Ah, how nice. I guess. And, well, I didn't really have anywhere in particular to go with this, but I suppose I could say that I have said before that after having played Amnesia, one of the later games down this series, that I feel immune to being scared. and what game was I playing at the time? I think Outlast? Yeah. Turns out that's absolutely false. I can still be scared like anybody. There, I'm invisible. Good. Okay. So I'm just difficult to see right now. Okay. All right. And that's on my way to the workshop. Do I have to go to the workshop? Did I just go in a... I couldn't have just gone in a circle. That can't be right. Storage room. Okay, well... So, I mean, this is going to be a very interesting experiment. Not really an experiment, but an experience. To see how frictional games as a developer grew. Because I think this is one of their first titles. Certainly earlier than Amnesia, and Amnesia is one of the things that they're best known for. That looks like a place I could hide in case. So I'm going to keep going with this. Oh, it's a little bit dark over there, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might have filled an episode, though, with all of this rambling and not progressing and stuff. So... feel free to join me on this fantastic voyage down into Penumbra, Overture, and we will discover together what makes up Frictional now. And perhaps we will better be able to appreciate a good Frictional games as we've already had, but perhaps, it might color a future playthrough by experiencing this fine title. Thanks, and have a good one.